A 16-year-old boy asked his mom, "What will you give me for my 18th birthday?" She smiled and said, "That's a long way off." At 17, the boy wasn't feeling well, and after a series of tests, the doctor told his mother, "Your son has a bad heart." The boy, sensing the worst, asked, "Am I going to die?" His mother cried but said nothing. On his 18th birthday, he recovered and found a letter from his mom. It read, "Son, if you're reading this, it means everything went well. Remember when you asked about your birthday gift? I didn't know what to say then, but now you have my heart. Take care of it. Happy birthday." His mother had given her life to save him. That's why mom spelled upside down as wow. A poor boy loved a rich girl, but she rejected him, saying his salary was nothing compared to hers. Heartbroken, he walked away. Years later, they met again at a mall. The girl proudly said her husband earns $15,700 a month. The boy just smiled and stayed silent. Moments later, her husband arrived, and to her shock, he recognized the boy as his boss, the owner of a $100 million project. Realizing her mistake, the woman stood speechless. Her husband sighed and said, "How lucky she would have been if she had married him." Morale: never look down on others. Time changes everything. A father and his daughter went to the park to enjoy the day. As they were playing, the girl noticed a fruit vendor selling apples. She excitedly asked her father to buy 2 apples. Her father, smiling, replied, "One is for me and one is for you." The girl quickly grabbed both apples and took a big bite of each. Seeing this, the father felt a little upset and thought to himself, "Why has my daughter become like this? I must have made some mistake in raising her." He began to feel guilty for not teaching her better manners. But then, the girl looked at him with a smile, handed him one of the apples and said, "Daddy, this one is sweet. You should try it." In that moment, the father realized he had misunderstood the situation. Don't judge anyone without knowing the truth.
A blind man sat on the steps with a sign that read, "I am blind. Please help." But only a few people gave him money. A young girl walked by, dropped some coins, and changed the sign. Soon, more people started donating. Later, the man asked, "What did you write?" The girl replied, "I wrote the truth in a different way. Today is a beautiful day, but I cannot see it." The first sign stated a fact, but the new one made people appreciate their own sight, inspiring them to help. Moral: words have power. Be creative, think positively, and make a difference.
An old man with shaky hands often dropped plates and spilled food at the dining table. His son and daughter-in-law, frustrated, moved him to a corner outside, giving him wooden bowls. One day, their little daughter was playing with wooden plates. Amused, the father asked, "What are you making?" She smiled innocently. "For you, Papa, when you grow old." The parents froze. Guilt washed over them. That day, they brought the old man back inside, treating him with love and respect ever since. The way we treat our elders today is the way we will be treated tomorrow. Show love, respect, and kindness to those who once cared for us.
A tired mother comes home from work when her little son asks, "Mommy, how much do you make an hour?" She replies, "$20. The boy asks for $5. Angry, she sends him to bed, but later, feeling guilty, she gives him the money. Smiling, the boy pulls out crumpled bills from under his pillow. "Now I have $20. Mommy, can I buy an hour of your time? Please come home early tomorrow. I want to have dinner with you." The mother is crushed. Tears fill her eyes as she hugs her son, realizing how much he needed her. Not her money, but her time. Your loved ones don't need your money. They need your presence, your time, and your love.